Yeah, I know. I've already know you joined something called the Overseas Elite Team, right? Was that
Oh yeah,
that's an off season thing? Is it
yeah. So it was a tournament, the TBT, the basketball tournament, and it was a money tournament.
okay? It's it was like the reward is like 2 million or something like that, right?
Yeah,
So it was
yeah.
like
So
two million.
when I played from 2015
Yeah.
to 2018, so 4 years.
Mm.
And the first year of the tournament, it was 1 million,
Yeah.
and then the second year, and third and fourth year, which would have been 16 through 18, the
Mhm.
tournament was 2 million.
Okay.
And so we won it 4 years in a row. four
Oh
years in a row.
damn! You got the bag out that. You got the bag on that. Damn! And did everyone
Yeah,
get like a cut from? What was like each
yeah.
player's percentage?
So so the way the tournament worked is that it's winner take all. If you lose, you're
Oh
out. If
yeah,
you win, you advance. And so it's just like NCAA tournament format. It's open to everyone,
yeah.
but you have to get voted in. Like you have to get a certain amount of fan votes to get in. It's just high stakes. It's on ESPN, on ESPN2.
Mhm.
Everybody is locked in, engaged, and how the split went. We did it. We just did even cuts, and
Mhm.
so I think we had maybe like nine. I think we had 10 players, and then a GM and a
Mhm.
coach. And I think the first year our take was maybe like 100K, 107K or so, and then I think the
Dang.
second year the take was, and mind you, I think we went 7-0.
Mhm.
And the second year the take was like 150K
Mhm.
because it had increased. And then the third year was like 175K. And the last year was like maybe 200K. And it was cool because it was just like for us, it was summertime.
Mhm.
It was like we like playing, we enjoyed playing, it was fun. And it was an opportunity for family who don't necessarily get to see us play consistently just because we're overseas, we're abroad, like it's a far trip, travel, time difference, everything. This was a chance for them to get to see us play.
I know you're busy. I always ask 5 questions. When I ended off, who are your top 5 current artists right now, like in your book?
My favorite artist is J. Cole,
J. Cole, hands down.
for sure. Next, Drake.
Oh
Everybody
yeah,
like
guys.
Drake. Like you can't not like Drake. He's versatile with it. I like Future. I like Gunna.
To say who's the best player you ever defended, but I saw like you were in New York training with Berkeley, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
too long ago. Like I saw like you and your brother going at it. But who's probably the best player you ever defended? Like ever. It could be overseas, it could be someone you trained with.
Be LeBron. Just because he from Cleveland, or he from Akron actually, but
Oh, you played with LeBron.
we was playing in a pro am in Cleveland. So
Oh,
Brian's from
okay.
Akron and I'm from Canton, and like I'm cool with Romeo, Travis.
Okay.
Romeo played with Brian in high school, and so there was a pro am in Cleveland. And when I was younger, like 23, 24, we used to all play in a pro am, and we were just running. Romeo played uh, 14 years overseas. Drew
Okay.
Joyce, who was the point guard, he played, I think, 12 years overseas. And then myself and Brown. I mean, we had a nasty squad. And then when
Yeah.
CJ was in town, he would play too. And so,
Oh,
I mean,
that's
obviously, we
tough.
won it. We won the championship and stuff. So,
I'm good.
but
CJ Bron and you, what? Man, that could win an NBA championship. What? That's
so
crazy. I
so we
never knew
was
about that.
stacked. So he the best I play against overseas. The best player I ever played against is Mike Beasley. Like,
Okay.
I mean, him and Luka Doncic. I played against Luka Doncic when he was 19. He was at Real Madrid. Man, he was
Okay.
special then. He's special now. Nothing's changed. Like how he doing the
Okay.
lead is, you know, uh, kind of similar to how he dominated overseas as well. Mike Beasley, boy, that boy cold. Like his talent wise, Mike Beasley is up there. He's different.
Yeah, for sure. When was that pro am? How old? So was CJ still in college when that happened, or high school, or was
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that when
So
he was in
like,
the league?
see, CJ was still in college.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like,
so
yeah,
you've been knowing Brown in a way then.
yeah. I mean, like, when you play, overseas and stuff, or you do something professionally in your field,
Mm.
people know each other. Like, I didn't really know that he knew who he was really until like, we met through like a mutual friend,
Oh,
and so
okay. That's
like,
tough.
I guess whenever our cities are small, like Akron, where Brian's from, he's from 20 minutes from where I'm from,
Mhm.
and so like, the basketball world is so small. You might not know someone, but you know of them, and then eventually you do cross paths. And and
Mhm.
I did. He, good dude, man, good dude. He does a lot for the community, for the city. I mean, he impacts the world. Like, he's so much more than just, basketball. Even though he's one of the best ever to play, as a person, just what he's doing, what he's accomplished, and it's special.
How long you been training with Brickley? And why?
So my brother trains with him very often, and
Okay.
so in the off season, my brother's in New York a lot. He loves New York. At the time,
Okay.
his wife was at Columbia, and so in the off season, he would always spend all his time there, and he always used Brickley then, and he likes Brickley. And when I would go visit him, just because I wanted to see him, see his wife, and hang out with them, I got some work in too. He has a big clientele. He cares a lot. He watches film, sees how your game is, how you score or how you, have success. And then he tailors his workouts to that. I think that's important. A lot of people just, give you generic workouts, but you need to know what somebody does, how they're successful, what their team is looking for in them. And then, do that. And he does that, spends that time. So, I definitely enjoyed working out with him. It was cool. And, definitely, another twist.
I'll just get this. I know you probably get this out of the way. MJ LeBron, who you think the GOAT is? Because I was gonna ask that at the end.
It's different because for me it's MJ, but I think it's because this is the generation I grew up with. Like, for me, Bron was more of a peer. MJ was like he's the reason why I started loving basketball so much. Him and Allen Iverson. Like, so to me, like, ain't nobody like them.
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't like, it's just my opinion. Like, they changed the game. Michael Jordan basically saved the NBA. Allen Iverson changed the culture. And to me, those two are my favorite players. But if I got to choose between Bron and Jordan, Bron's my Ohio guy. I love Bron's game. I think he's one of the best ever. But I gotta go with Jordan.
All right, this one's kind of tough. All right, if you drop the 07 team Bron led to the finals, the Cavs, like Larry Hughes. Not saying they bad players. Not saying they bad players. Yeah, those guys. Not saying they bad players. But if you drop Jordan on that team, you switch LeBron and Jordan out. Does that team go to the finals still?
I don't think that team makes the finals because it's just not enough power. Right? It's just not enough. And I don't even know how LeBron made the finals with them, to be honest, because they were severely overmatched. Like,
yeah, it's not impressive. For real.
Like, LeBron getting that team to the finals is very impressive. Not that those guys aren't good; it's just that other teams were just better. Yeah. But he just went crazy in that series. He beat the Pistons.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how he got to the finals. Yeah, he be in disbelief. If you watch his post-game interviews and they ask him, "Did you know?" He be looking like, "Did you know?" Like,
he scored or assisted on like 30 straight points. Like,
that's insane. At a point. You can only use strictly Ohio players, strictly. So you could use Steph Curry since he was born in Akron.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know that.
You could use Steph Curry, strictly Ohio players. What starting five are you taking to play the 96 Bulls? Only Ohio. Only Ohio. No other state. Only Ohio.
Gotta go Steph Curry.
Okay.
CJ
at the 2. Okay. CJ at the 2 or Steph at the 2?
CJ at the 2.
CJ at the 2.
And then
okay.
LeBron.
Okay.
Ooh, and this one gets tricky. We need some size, huh?
There's a lot of talent out of Ohio, man.
Yeah. But we need size now. I got to give us, for the 96 Bulls, you talking about Luke Longley, I got to give a big fella in there, Costa Kufis. Got to have a body in there, match the size, give Luke Longley some problems, get us some boards.
Okay.
And then at the 4, who would I like?
Hey, you can move Bron to the 4.
I could move Brown to the 4. Maybe I just move Brown to the 4 and then maybe go Michael Redd.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I don't think the Bulls, I don't know if they could defend the shooting that well.
So we will go Steph, CJ, Michael Redd, Brian, and Costa. That's a pretty good
lineup. That's not. Well, man, I know you got to go, man. I will let you go. This is a great interview, man. Y'all subscribe to YouTube channel. Appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate you having me, brother.